Good morning. So today is the day I figured we could hang out together during homeschool. I just woke up. So the first thing I do is I come to the bathroom, I weigh myself, I brush my teeth, maybe put in my contacts depending on the day, brush my hair, kind of just get myself together, make my bed, and then we get the boys up, make their breakfast, brush their teeth, and then we start on computer and book work. So what I normally do is I normally start Liam book work first, and then Brantley computer. Then we'll have a brain break around 9:30, and then we'll finish up the subjects and then switch shortly after. So they normally need about 30 more minutes after the brain break. So enough chit chat. Let's just go ahead and brush our teeth and get mommy ready so we can get the children ready. And I do have thyroid medicine that I have to take every morning, but my husband gets up quite a couple hours earlier than I do, and he gives that to me, but that's what you see laying here. Do a little dance. Dig down tonight. Put that back in the drawer. A little D.O. for your B.O. because we had a little bit of pretty weather, but now it's back in the 90s here, and I do work out after school, so gotta take care of that. By the way, I don't think I mentioned that we get up at 8 a.m. and I try to have all this done and my bed made, then fed, and us start school by 8:30. Sometimes we start at 8:40 because we're running a little bit behind. If I laid there a couple minutes late today, I don't really know what time it is right now, but typically that's how it goes. Good enough. All right, let's try to go get this bed made quickly. I already hear them up, stomping around in the room. Frozen chocolate chip pancakes for the win this morning because we are running behind a little bit. So I'm going to pop these in the microwave for 2 minutes. Normally 2 minutes for 2 packs. And then Mama needs coffee. So I debuted this machine in my fall decorate with me. And if you watch that, some things have changed in here. I may do a home tour eventually. But this is our new coffee machine. It's the Hamilton Flex Brew. It does K-cups, or it's got a thing for ground coffee. Like so. So for single serves, and then off to the side you've got your carafe, and that opens like that. I thought this was awesome because one, I'm not having to slide this machine back and forth to put the coffee grinds in, and we had like a duo sort of like this but it was different. And I've wanted one since getting rid of it. So I found this for 90 bucks at the Walmart. Said, oh boy, we're taking it home. And so far, we've been loving it. So I'm just going to figure out what coffee. I think I'm going to steal my husband's, the maple pecan for the K-Cup. It's the best. I picked out the McCafe baked apple pie. It's not my thing. I thought I was turning from a pumpkin spice girly to an apple girly, and I don't think that's the truth. So we're gonna pop that in there. All right. Then I used a tall cup, so I've got to remove that.
So I'm gonna scoop in this little bowl.
All right. And I just noticed I need more water, so I'm gonna fill that up real fast. So the water tank is removable too, which I love. So we're gonna hit this power button because we've already got it set on a single serve 12 ounce regular. You hit this button to get bold. I don't want bold. And off she goes. So while that brews, I'm gonna get the boys' food finished up. And for one pack, I just slap them bad boys in for 1 minute. Grab some bowls. Alright, they've got the pancakes and their drinks all ready to go. I'm going to give these out and finish up my coffee. I've been loving this Italian sweet creamer by Coffee Mate. I do 2 tablespoons. Of that. And then I do my 4 sugars. Alright, so now all that is taken care of, I hear my daughter back there, so I'm gonna go get her changed, bring her in here, feed her. And yeah, we're running terribly behind this morning. It's 8:41, but it's okay. Filming kind of takes a little extra time. So I'm gonna go run and do that real fast. Juliana, where are you? There he is. There he is, bird baby. What you doing? What you doing? You ready for butt? You ready for butt? Huh? Gotta get her closet. Her closet is now locked because she likes to get in here and drag all the books and stuff out. So, kind of the same situation that happened in the boys' room. Grab me wipes, me diaper, and I'll be right back. Now that she's changed, I'm gonna give her hair a quick once over. Look at her cute little mini brush. Look at that little bird's nest. Look at that little bird's nest. Look at all the curls. So we definitely get that from Daddy, huh? Definitely get that from Daddy. You gotta let me get the front. You gotta let me brush the front. Good enough. They're good enough. And for breakfast, she just likes to eat these plain Captain Crunches. Every once in a while, she'll eat pancakes, but most of the time, she just throws them in the floor. The yummy yummy in my tummy. Yummy yummy in my tummy. Alright, it's time to get the boys' teeth brushed so we can start school finally. Alright, brush. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, brush, brush. Alright, thank you. Just shove it in my face. Thank you.
Sorry.
Alright, clean the yuckiness out. Blech.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Look, it's stuffing my foot over this.
That's good.
And then
Throw that back in there.
Sausage.
Alright, we'll wipe this table up really fast
So we can
because it's sticky with syrup.
And with chocolate.
Alright, good enough. So Thatcher goes and watches videos on YouTube like Jack Hartman. He's really good. So he watches those because he's only like 3. So, alright, we're going to head to the living room and get started finally. How far in this video are we? I don't know. Gotta grab the coffee though. This is normally where I perch my behind. So we've got this little desk over here. Watch out. This desk is my brother's, but my papa, Doug, he made it for me and my brother when we were younger. Mine is at my mom's somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, so this desk is pretty special. So when they're doing bookwork, they sit here. They used to sit on this stool, but it's
broken.
Yeah, it's got a broken leg, so we got to go steal Daddy's gaming chair.
Yeah.
And so Liam works out of this 2nd grade workbook,
Jumbo workbook.
the Scholastic. I just picked this up at Walmart.
Yeah, but what's me
Brantley's got a kindergarten one.
Yeah, because
So what Liam normally starts off doing is he's got all of these sight words. I normally test him, and he was doing good with the test, but then he started slipping up and making silly mistakes. So now I'm just making him copy all the words like it asks. It says read each list word. So we're going to start with these today. So what he's going to do is he's going to copy them over here, and then this page goes along with it. It's stuff he needs to do using his list words over here. And then he'll flip over here to math. He's been doing adding 3-digit numbers with regrouping. He's been having a little bit of a difficult time with that, but me and Daddy sat down with him last night and done all these together, so I think he's maybe finally getting the hang of it. So he won't have to do this page today in math. He will only have to do regrouping the cost of this yummy goodies on this menu here. So he's going to get started on his English, and then me and Brantley are going to do our computer work on Time for Learning. Alright, so grab Daddy's chair here. Watch out. Get Get up there. We gotta fix Daddy's laid backness. Watch out. There we go. Alright, copy your words, bud. You know what to do. If you need help, let me know.
Which I don't need help.
And then when Liam copies his words a couple times, then I'll test him on it later in the day. So. Okay, so this is the website we use. It's Time for Learning. My cousin actually put me on this website, so hi girl, if you're watching, we are loving this. But this is what the homepage of it looks like. You've got language arts, math, science, social studies, and they give you some electives to take different languages and stuff. But what I do is I make them a plan. So you come over here and you click on my plan. Then over here to the side, it has each week of what you need to be doing for your homeschool classes. And it goes all the way down to the end of the year. And it used to give you everything for the week. I guess they did some updating because now you can do it day by day. So like today's Thursday, so we're going to be doing Thursday's work all the way through Saturday, or you can choose to have it done by the week. I do like this by the day better because it helps break it down and you don't feel like you need to push through so much stuff. So,
hey, push is one of my list words.
Cool. So this is everything he has to do today. Normally it's about 7 things per child. So we're going to get started on this. So we're going to open his first thing. So he's got introduction, practice, identifying colors. Hopefully we fly through this because he knows his colors pretty good. So it loads up and it'll tell you you're starting on 1 of 8, identifying colors. You hit go.
In my trunk today? We'll learn and think.
Hand that over to him.
Do you think you can guess what's in my trunk today?
And it's fairly easy for them to maneuver around the site too.
Colors in the clothes you wear. Today I'm wearing blue and orange. What colors are you wearing today?
Green and yellow. No.
This is Mary. She is wearing a purple dress.
Green
Mary's
and
lamb has
green
white hair.
and gray.
Mary's school is red. And the grass is green. Let's name these colors.
And he's been working
together.
on Mary Has a Little Lamb story, so.
Orange, purple, white, red, green. Colors are everywhere.
Great job, bye-bye. So he did wonderful on that lesson because he knows his colors. He flew through that, so now we're going to move on.
To what? Yay!
Explore the sound of M. One of 4 on this one.
What will pop in the kitchen today? Come and explore. We'll hear sounds and we'll play.
Today's popping sound is
Milk,
muffins.
mouse.
Alright, Liam's doing good so far. He's almost done other than with his word search. Then he gets to move on to math. And me and Brantley are flying through the computer work over here. He's got a quiz in math, a test in math, and then 1 thing in science. Alright, Juliana has finished her breakfast, so I've got to wipe her up and make her a cup of milk and send her back down to bed. I tell you, I know what time it is. I know what time it is. Let's get that mouth. Boop, boop. Don't lick the rag, you silly girl. Don't lick the rag. Love you. That what you want? Yeah, that what you want. Night, night, sweet thing. Okay, so on his quiz, he did 10 out of 10 right. So we are going to do a test after our brain break. We normally do our brain break at 9:30. Even though we've not been working that long today, we're still going to do one just so we can kind of get back on schedule. So what we do for our brain break is I turn on YouTube if my TV will work.
And then she'll go on Danny Go. Yeah.
A little information helper here. So yeah, we just use Danny Go on YouTube.
I want to do
He's pretty cool, I guess. He's got some cool beats.
I want to do Don't Stop Digging one.
You'll do the digging one? Mommy don't.
No, I'm going to do the...
So there he is in my search history.
Don't Stop Digging. I want...
Okay, well, we'll do a couple. We'll do the Don't Stop Digging first.
Okay, and then...
And I'm not going to show this because he might copyright me, but there we go. While they do their brain break, I normally grab Liam's book and go over his work again. Just make sure he's actually getting the answers right. Liam made 100 on those pages, so we just have stickers in the back of the book that when they make 100, I write them 100 with a smiley face and put them a sticker. So, done good. I have a book of Spider-Man stickers, but I've been using, but these are just convenient in the back of the book. So. Alright, back to work we go.
Can we do another one now?
Maybe later. Just gotta finish our work.
Which one of the shapes below is a flat shape? A, shape A, B, shape B, C, shape C.
Which one's flat? Good job. Click it.
Mommy?
He made a 95 on his chapter test, so out of 20 questions, I don't think that's too terrible. So we're moving on to his last subject, which is Pinky at the Vet, Observing Matter. And Liam is finally moving to math, so on here he's got to find the prices in total. So he needs to look for a PB&J, chips and milk, and a brownie. Okay, so how much is your PB&J?
PB&J. $1. $1.49.
All right. Right. $1.49 beside the PB&J. Okay, how much is your chips?
Chips. Just 50 cents.
All right, 50 cents. Okay, how much is milk?
Milk. Just 75 cents.
All right, 75 cents.
$0.75.
Okay, how much is a brownie?
22 cents.
All right, $1.22.
$1.22.
All right, now we've got to add all this together. Do you remember how from yesterday? This problem, what do we do?
We add the 3, the 0, the 2, and the 4.
Okay. What's 7 plus 2?
7 plus 2 equals 9.
Okay, what do we do?
We add the 9 right here and the 1.
Okay, then what do we do?
We add the 5, the 9, and the 2, and the 8.
Okay, what's 9 plus 8?
9 plus 8, 9 plus 17.
Okay, what do we do?
We add the...
No, we're getting ahead of ourselves. What's 17 plus 5?
17 plus 5, 17 plus 5. 22.
22 plus 2?
24.
All right, now what do we do?
We put the 2 right here and the 4 right here.
Yep, but you put your 2 in the wrong place.
What? Ah! I'm a chicken. Let's fix your 5 there.
All right, now what do we do?
We add the 2, the 1, and the 1, and the 1.
Okay, what's that?
5.
Did we put our decimal down?
I forgot.
Okay.
Don't worry. $5.49.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right, so Liam is finished with his math. I've got one more thing for Brantley, but it is finally time for me to eat. So what I've been grabbing to eat pretty quick in the mornings are these like Jimmy Dean griddle cake things. Not the healthiest, but it's just what I've been grabbing. So I pop this in the microwave for about a minute 30. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get Liam's spelling test out of the way. That way, when Brantley's done with his computer work, we can switch. Liam can do computer work, and then Brantley can do his book work. Alright, you ready, Liam?
Yes.
Good. Good. That breakfast was really good. Good.
I knew it.
Book. Book. I can't wait to read my new book. Book.
Mommy?
No. Put. Put. I put my socks in the drawer. Put.
What was put?
Could. Could you pass the salt? Could. Alright, now we've got Liam all logged in here. We're going to go to his plan. And he has 2 in language arts.
Yep.
2 in math. He's got a test in math. All 3 in math.
3 in math.
2 science and 1 social studies. So he's got a lot to work through on the computer today. So we're going to get him started on language arts. Asking and answering questions about text. So we're going to open his activity. He's got 1 of 2 on this one. So he's going to start this, and I'm going to go get Brantley settled on his bookwork. And Brantley's been working on writing his alphabet and his letters and learning how to spell. So over here we've got box and fox. He did yesterday with X's. We worked through the whole alphabet so far. Even though we did this all last year, he seemed to have forgotten most of this over the summer. So I guess a little note to myself is make them practice writing throughout the summer, which should have been a given, but it's okay, don't worry about it. But you know, you just want them to enjoy their summer. But anyway, so today he's going to work on Y's and Z's, then he'll finish up the alphabet, and then he's got some math to do as well. In his math today, he'll be practicing learning how to write 11s.
11.
So, this should be fun. That's what he did yesterday. We're still trying to get the coloring down pat, you know. He gets lazy and ready to leave, but that's what he did yesterday. Alright, so I'm going to let him get started on writing his Y's, and I'm going to go over here with Liam while we do his computer work.
Antarctica is not just the coolest, it's the coldest. Most days there are below 0. Take a look at this map. Antarctica is at the bottom of the world. Antarctica is a desert. It only gets a tiny bit of rain or snow each year. The ice there has built up over a really long time. If you visited there, you might see penguins and seals. They live near the water where it's warmer. Take a look at this photo.
Yes.
Alright, these are his Y's. I'll let him slide for kindergarten. Alright, draw a picture with something that begins with Y. What begins with Y? Yo-yo?
Yes.
Do you know how to draw a yo-yo?
Yep.
Okay, draw me
It's a circle and then a tail.
You gotta put a string on it.
Oh.
Alright, I'll put your string on it. Okay, that works. Alright, write 2 words that begin with Y. How about yes?
Yeah.
Lowercase. You did that backwards, bud? Okay, what else do you think comes next in yes?
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Yeah.
Gotta get closer. Good job. Alright, you want to do yo-yo?
Yeah.
Alright. It's a little Y.
You mean a lowercase?
Yep. What do you think comes next?
Yeah. Oh.
Yep. Then you just repeat that pattern.
Yeah. Oh. Yo.
Y-O.
Y-O.
Y-O, Y-O.
Y-O.
Good job. Alright, now we're going to move to Z's. Think you can handle Z's?
Yes.
Alright. Trace and write.
Hey there, I'm Jason, and I'm here to help you practice asking and answering questions about a text.
Put your feet
As
down.
you answer the following questions, here are some things to keep in mind. Remember what you learned about how to ask and answer questions about a text. As you read, ask questions. Look in the text for answers to your questions. Finally, think about how the answers help you understand the text.
Let's look at the answer together. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth,
Use your lines. Your bottom line's got to come down to this bottom row.
Oh.
Let me show you. You can use digits and letters to write ordinal numbers. So this is another way to write first and second. And this must be third, fourth, and fifth. Here are a few more. Look at this. The last two letters of the word are the same as the letters you use with the digits. You know, I think I got it.
Drag the ordinal number to the matching word.
I did it. What?
Alright, decent job. Alright, what can you draw a picture of? This starts with a Z.
Potty, please, can I draw?
Over here, for our X, from the other day, we had fox, 6,
No.
yarn, yo-yos for Y that we just did, zebra, and zipper. Yep, that don't start with a Z. So what can you draw in your picture box that starts with a Z?
Can I draw?
You want to draw a zebra? Yeah. Alright, give it a good go.
Can I do a seals first?
Yeah.
Hey, it looks like a show. Click on the correct person. Who has the
Okay.
16?
And then it's. Can you give me a head? Is this what head looks like?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check the answer together.
This is your drawing, not Mommy's.
Has the 16th ticket.
Mommy would have picked the easy way. Mama would have done the zipper.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. We'll draw you zebra.
What?
Tells the position of an object.
That's a beautiful zebra. Alright. Are you done with it?
Yeah.
Alright, what can we write here that begins with Z? You'll do zebra since you drew it?
Yes.
Alright, write it over here. Lowercase letters.
Okay.
Keep going.
Now, E. It's time for E. It's time for E.
Okay.
Mommy, Dad. I done a pretty zebra,
Mm-hmm.
but I forgot to connect its lines.
It's okay. Let's write our A so we can move on. You can fix that later. Okay. Now we're going to choose an easy one over here and do zip.
Zip.
How do you think it's spelled?
Zip. Z-I-P-P.
Nope, just Z-I-P. Good job. Z-I-P. Write it right here. Lowercase letters.
Z-I-P. But
Yeah, that's zipper. We're just doing zip. Like zip your lips. Zip. Or I zip up my jacket.
can I-P. We forgot it. I-P.
Okay. P.
I don't know how to draw a P.
Alright, good job. Alright. Color your pictures nice and neatly. Brantley, honey, you need to color in the lines better.
Sorry.
We got a green zebra. Cool. Alright, now you've got to practice writing numbers.
numbers.
Yep.
No.
Alright. Trace your 11s.
11.
It's just two separate ones makes 11. Okay, do your other one. Alright, do you think you can handle writing those?
Yes.
Alright, start right here and write.
An ordinal number tells A, an amount, B, the position of something, C, how many birds are in the tree.
Really. Try it again. You've got to make them a complete number. It can't just be random ones. Put it side by side. Put the two ones side by side to make it a couple. Alright, and I'll give you some space. Write another 11. It's got to be side by side. Make it a couple. Alright, you got to be straight down. Fix your lines. Straight to the top, straight to the bottom. Alright, give it some space.
Right here. And then down.
Make it a couple. Top to bottom. It's got to be together. It's got to be together, Brantley. Going out too far.
And then you don't go in. And then you go right here.
Alright. You're doing a little crooked. Look, you need to keep your book like this so you can write. Alright, give it some space and make another couple.
Really hard.
Alright. Now you've got to practice writing the word 11. So trace all of your letters here that make 11, okay? Then we'll come back and try to write it twice. Start tracing over them. Start tracing your E, your L, your E, your V, your E, your N.
Okay. Okay, so it's saying go here and around.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, good job. Do your L. You gotta finish the word out. Keep tracing.
And
Yep, write the word now.
okay, so it's E.
What's next? Gotta write a little smaller than that, Brantley. Alright, what's next? Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next?
Mommy.
Good job. Alright, you need to write it smaller this time and write it one more time, okay? Alright, that's decent, but you need to leave space next time, okay? You need to write smaller. Alright, circle every number 11 in this group of numbers here.
11.
Where?
Right here.
You a darn lie. What did you just write?
11.
Where's another one? There you go. Alright, now you need to draw 11 balloons floating in the sky. So draw 11 balloons right here, okay?
Okay, but
Alright, and Liam's been doing good on his lessons today. He made 100 on his quiz and 100 on this activity. So now he's going down to his last math.
And then we're moving into science.
But first, if we're still doing work at 11:30, which we are, it's 11:32, we do one last brain break. So I'm going to give them some time to do that. And I'm going to grade Brantley's papers. And then hopefully we're going to finish up the day. Then I'll get their lunches made, do my workout, and then we go outside at around 2:30, but we've still got some time before that. So I'm going to get their brain break on, grade some papers, and then we'll pick back up. Alright, so Brantley has finished up his book work and all of his computer work, so he gets to go play. And then me and Liam are going to sit here and finish up his computer work. He doesn't have much left to do. Then I got to do lunches. I'll probably just make peanut butter and jellies. I don't know if I'll share that with you because you've seen breakfast. So, yeah. Then I'm going to make the lunches. I'm going to do my workout. Then we're going to go outside. And then we'll probably wrap up the video because I'm sure it is awfully long.
Is renewable can be easily replaced by nature. Renew-able. Able to be new again. See? Things like trees are thought of as renewable because nature can grow more trees after we cut one down and used it. Some of the energy sources that we use to create electrical energy are also renewable. 3 important ones are wind, water, and sun. Wind energy is renewable because wind is just moving air. Power plants that use wind as the energy source to make electricity collect the wind energy using huge windmills. When the wind blows, it moves the blades of the windmill, causing them to spin, just like a huge pinwheel. That spinning...
Alright, I got their peanut butter and jellies made. Just slap that on some ballpark buns. And then Judiana's just snacking on some goldfish. Before I do my workout, I'm just going to do these couple of dishes really fast.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
just finished my workout. I think I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I would show us going outside, but literally all they do is run around the yard with sticks, even though I tell them a million times put the sticks down. So it's been long enough, I believe. I do want to clean my room today, but that is not going to be in this video because we spent so much time breaking down things that actually go into a regular homeschool day. So the kids are down for a nap now. When they get up, we'll go outside. So we're going to end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. But I'll see you soon. Bye!